Not too long ago, you couldn't talk about SA hip-hop without mentioning Lucasraps, bro. Every freestyle, viral.
You know I got demons and they come. They finna come for a young little nigga moving hop. You know that I be getting on my fucking moving subs.
Every drop, noise. Every kid on SoundCloud trying to rap like him. But now, be honest, bro. When last did you hear someone saying, drop that new Lucasraps? Exactly. So, what happened? Did he fall off, or did the industry quietly move on without him? Let's talk.
Hey, Lucasraps, bro. Like, I do not know what to say about, like, dude anymore. Like, his music is good, but there's always just that thing at the back of your head, like, boy, shit is not the same anymore. You know? I don't know why.
Lucasraps didn't come in normal, bro. He came in loud. 2020 lockdown era, him and Blxckie were moving like cheat codes, bro. I don't wanna lie. Dropping tracks back to back, SoundCloud going crazy, new wave fans saying this is the future. And let's be real, Lucas wasn't just good, he was different, bro. Aggressive flows, crazy freestyles, energy that felt international, bro. And at that time, it looked like he was next up for real. But here's where things get tricky, because Lucasraps didn't blow up alone. That duo, bro, that duo with Blxckie, that was balance. Blxckie brought melody, hooks, vibes. Lucasraps brought bars, energy, chaos, bro. Together, perfect combo for real. But once they split, that balance disappeared. Blxckie evolved, yes, started mixing genres, amapiano, R&B, everything. But Lucas, he stayed locked in that hardcore rap bag. And that's where the problem started. Because SA doesn't just want bars now, they want the feeling.
He's not an ass artist, but he's not as good of an artist as he is a rapper. That nigga can rap. Listen, Lucas can rap.
But he's not a good artist.
But he's not the best artist.
Now, let's talk about something people ignore. The industry didn't make it easy for him either. When Lucas left his old management, they basically said, cool, you can go, but your music stays here. We are talking about songs already recorded, songs already hyped, held hostage, bro. And to get them back, a bill of R500,000, bro. That's not a setback, that's a career reset.
Right? I left M4. I was like, yo, that thing happened. When I got to Def Jam, the songs that I had on my phone were still songs from M4. So I couldn't have access to the song. So they gave me a bill which was like $500,000.
Sorry?
And they told me I have to pay that or else I can't use the songs. So I paid like 120,000.
So what did he do? He rushed an album, recorded under pressure, deadlines breathing down his neck.
I made that album in a month's time. So that's also why it sounds so rushed.
every time.
No, because this is what happened, right? I paid for those and then I had the rest of the album that needed to be made. So Def Jam gave me the opportunity to work in main studio. When Rosebank Mall closes, I'd go into studio until it opens. And I'd done that for the whole month until the project came out.
You know what?
So that's also why it sounds so rushed.
Yeah.
Because it was rushed, but I mean, I'd done it in a month.
And when it dropped, people said it felt unfinished. Now, imagine that, your biggest moment, and people think you fumbled it. Then came the moment that really has his image, the Mention story. At first, it looked crazy. A young rapper, 40 million house, success story.
Lucasraps came out with an announcement saying that he just bought a house, and he sort of insinuated that house is worth 14,350,000 rands on his Instagram statuses. And the reaction was sort of mixed. Some other people were saying, man, congratulations, whereas some other people were saying, there is no way Lucasraps can afford to buy a house like that.
But later, people found out that it was rented, and that changed everything, bro. Because in hip-hop, image is everything. The second fans feel like you are faking it, they don't forgive you. They switch, and fast.
His manager came back later and explained that we actually made a mistake because Lucasraps actually never said he bought that house. So it turned out that he was actually renting that house, and his manager sort of gave us exclusive footage of how the house looks.
And suddenly, it's not just music anymore. Now people are questioning you, bro. Here's the part that hurts the most. Lucasraps is actually one of the best rappers technically. Not debate. Freestyles brought a lead, flows crazy. But music, that's where the disconnect is. Because fans don't just want to be impressed. They want to feel something. Look at artists like Aries or Nasty C. They talk to people. They give you stories, emotions, something to hold on to. And Lucas, sometimes it feels like he's just showing you how good he is. And after a while, people get tired of being impressed.
Alright, so these are top 3 SA artists that fell off or are on the road to falling off. Like, this is just my honest opinion. So first, we have Lucasraps. Like, I don't know if it's me or anything, but this guy's falling off, bro. This guy has not been dropping music at all.
Like, the last time I heard about this guy was when he was beefing with Blxckie. Like, he's falling off, bro.
And then came the numbers, bro. Streams slowed down, projects not charting like before. Then he fell off, tweets started. The comparison to Blxckie got louder. And in today's industry, once that narrative starts, it spreads fast, bro. Even if it's not fully true, because let's be honest, people didn't actually forget Lucasraps. They just stopped paying attention. But here is what makes this story interesting. He didn't disappear. He kept dropping. Projects like LH3, YOG, and if you're a real hip-hop head, you know, those projects are actually solid. Some people even call it masterpieces. But here's the truth though. They're not made for everyone. And in today's game, if it's not made for everyone, it doesn't dominate.
When it came to the tape, dog, when it came to bro's album last year, clearly people weren't tuned in, bro. There was just bangers on bangers on bangers, dog. You know, Lucasraps brought out Young Stunner, dog, on that tape. Dog, that tape was amazing. I don't know if ever I have to do like a full review of the tape for you guys to listen to it, but bro, Lucasraps still got it. I think y'all just based him off that whole beef with Blxckie.
So did people forget Lucasraps? Well, not really. But the truth is, he never became the artist the mainstream wanted him to be. And instead of changing, he doubled down on being himself, which is respectable but risky. Because in SA hip-hop, you either evolve or you get left behind. Now, the real question is Lucasraps underrated or did he just miss his moment? Let me hear you.
Bad one is when I got booed off stage by Zone 6. I'll never forget that. And it was, it was Lindo's album. No?
Lindo the vocalist?
Yeah, Lindo the vocalist. It was his album launch.
Freshman Mega already made it so. I said like we won freshman. I remember.
I think it was long ago, like years ago. But
why? Was it?
So what happened was obviously that's not my crowd. Firstly.
Oh yes,
Two,
yeah.
When I was freestyling, nobody knew me at that time. So I'm coming on stage to freestyle,
and it's way to they're strict with music.
It's not.
It is the way.
It wasn't gelling at that moment, and then the one crowd just said I just said boo, and the whole entire said boo.
And you still rapped through the boo.
Nah, I just said thank you. My name is Lucasraps, bowed and walked off stage.
Nah,
there's nothing you can really do. When upstairs, Tilo gave me a Jaeger. He's like, yo boy, finish this.